Good, whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express, Season 2, Episode 3. Someday I'll lose track of that in the near future, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, we'll stop that trend.
Yeah, I mean, it started even when we started this podcast years ago, where I'd call out the podcast number.
Well, it would just be random.
Yeah, Episode 4B72
Niner.
469er. For all the people, he's Adam Filkins, I'm Phil Nickel. We've got the Grumpy Griller with us. We had his stuffed pork loin, it was delectable. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. That's what he brought us for a treat tonight, as well as twice baked potato skins, which are always fucking good. So good.
In essence, this holds true.
I just like to be double penetrated sometimes.
I guess so. So
by pork loin and twice baked potatoes.
We are live now on Facebook, and of course, we are in the Palm Street Studios, the world famous Palm Street Studio,
yes,
as Adam says.
That is correct.
We're live right now on Facebook, but this episode will release on Wednesday. So I like to. We always do this thing where we do some podcast magic, and we pretend like it's the day that we're releasing it, even though it's currently Sunday. It's the evening before Thanksgiving, which is one of the biggest bar nights of the year.
Yes.
And I have something to confess and also to tell you why I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Guess what I committed to when I was drunk last Thursday after bowling?
Are you going to a church ceremony?
Quite the opposite. I agreed to bartend at the STD on Wednesday night.
Oh.
Yes.
That was dumb.
One of the dumbest things I possibly could have done, yes.
Couldn't you be really sick that day?
I don't know, but I got talked into it and I was very intoxicated.
Just act like you forgot.
And so Sarah and Bad Kyle asked me to bartend with them because they said it's going to be crazy. We know you bring in a crowd. So we asked Joey, and Joey actually paid me a high compliment. Said Phil can bartend here anytime he wants. He's the best bartender I've ever had. So there you have it.
He only said that to them because it was a rotten thing to say to them.
But he said, yeah, no, and he agreed. He realized after he saw the looks on their faces, he's like, no, you guys are good too. You guys are good too. But they understood. But Rocky's going to be DJing, so it's going to be an
dear Lord,
absolute shit show. So come on out. If you can hear me and see me right meow, Wednesday night, come share my misery, and I'll probably share a shot with you. And we'll get through this together. And this all started because Silent N, of course, said their tradition on Thanksgiving Eve is to go shopping with all of her friends. So I figured I can't be left unsupervised, so I might as well bartend? ?
Yeah, that's going to be a shit show.
Oh, my God. I'm fucking tired just thinking about it.
So that's what they're Rocky DJing. Huh?
Yeah, oh, yeah. DJ Rocky. He plays a lot of 80s hair bands.
I would imagine so.
I mean, he usually likes to pull up in his IROC Z Camaro, the T-tops off, blasting some Billy Idol.
Some cut-off jorts.
Some jorts and a jean jacket.
Yep.
The Canadian tuxedo.
And and he's probably also got the, like the hypercolor T-shirt underneath, or
the hypercolor T-shirt, yeah.
Or does he show up all white Miami Vice with the light blue?
That's the white linen suit,
yeah,
with the very colorful shirt underneath.
Yep,
rocking that. Of course, the hypercolor shirt that's got the pitch just blown out too. They permanently stay in the off color that whatever they're in permanent hypercolor mode.
The pits and then the middle of the back.
Not necessarily the top of the back, but near the ass crack more.
Yeah.
Just blown out. That one's been hyper-colored all that can ever be hyper-colored.
I kept this shirt tucked in a lot.
Then it's got 2 creases right in the front, too. 2 lines right in the front.
Oh, boy.
I got this shirt tucked in a lot.
1 in the back, 2 in the front.
Oh, man. We call that the wrath of hypercolor.
Oh,
I'd love to get a hypercolor shirt. Can you still buy them?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be great for us all to put a hypercolor shirt on and sit here and do the podcast just to see what happens?
And get parachute pants.
Yes. Parachute pants. Great idea. Jeff, that's going to be the official uniform of one of our soon to be podcast.
So you can get hypercolor shirts still.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's what we should do for our Christmas party. By the way, I sent out the text to everyone. No one will fucking answer on the group text about when's a good time to do the holiday party for the podcast.
Or you're going to get several different answers.
Yeah. Or what's lovely too is somebody will be like, "Oh, this date works perfectly for me." Then we'll get close to it. No, I can't. I'm busy.
Well, how could you be busy? You committed to this.
You're the one that suggested this date.
I've got a better Christmas party to go to.
Right, I've got a better Christmas party. You don't need friends like that.
That's all we got.
Yeah, right. I know. We're running on a short list of friends. Oh shit.
So they do have the chameleon shirts that are the same thing on Amazon.
Yeah.
You can order a bundle with a fanny pack.
Ooh.
Oh, we can get a bundle, a hypercolor bundle.
So the fanny pack, which is the Tipsy Elves Dare fanny pack
How many shooters will it hold?
Yeah, how many shooters can you put in it?
with adjustable belt and 3 zippered pockets, is
Tap.
more expensive than the shirt.
Tap's roof of fanny pack. You can fit so many shooters in this thing.
Yes.
By shooters, we mean, of course, airport bottles of liquor. So don't get any big ideas, everybody.
Yeah, no.
We're not talking about violence, just violence against ourselves.
It's literally a dare. Check that out.
Oh, shit. Drugs are really exciting. That's
Holy
awesome.
3rd grade.
So I gotta
For storing valuables.
I gotta bring this up so that the people listening, watching can see it.
So everybody listening and seeing this right meow, if you want to know what to get us for Christmas in the podcast, that's it right there. Get about 5 of them would be wonderful.
The fact that it's actually a dare to keep kids off drugs, and they're selling that thing for $27.
That's insane. Somebody's making some bank.
Yeah, the people who are selling kids drugs.
Because what the fuck was retail on a fucking fanny pack back when they were in the first time? What, like $2.99 probably?
Well, if you got it at Norman's with your parachute pants, probably 99 cents.
That's
Probably,
right.
yeah.
I mean, you'd have to look for the irregular part of it, because everything they sold at Norman's, you realize, was irregular. It had a stitch. Might have been something minor, like a stitch off or something. Like even that's irregular. See how that's not stitched properly there? That would be considered. They would sell that at Norman's. How that little cuff right there is off. Some of them were big though. Like I remember I bought a shirt one time and I put it on and I'm like tugging down on one side because this side was down past my thigh, but this side was up still, like showing my belly, and I'm like,
yeah, somebody cut the tube for your T-shirt on an angle.
right.
Well, that or it was just like they'd have like a 50-foot long aisle of just parachute pants.
Right.
The black parachute pants that that they got like a truck crash somewhere and they just got a semi-load of parachute pants. And they're like, fuck yeah, we'll take them.
So I remember, confession, I grew up, obviously, my parents didn't have a lot of money. We never went without because we grew up on a farm. So we always had food, always had heat, and always had a roof over our head. But we didn't have the nicest things. Well, one day, and they had just come out, and we were at Norman's, and I had saved up all my money, and I bought a pair of Reebok pumps for basketball season. I was probably in like 6th grade.
Nice.
Everybody thought that was the coolest, that I had the Reebok pumps, because at the time they retailed for, I think it was about $110. And I think I got these at Norman's for like 60. I couldn't. They seemed fine. They worked as they should. They looked the part. They were actual Reebok pumps, but it was impressive.
When you hit the pump on the left shoe, it just went.
Yeah. Well, when I hit the pump on the left shoe, the right one tightened up. I couldn't fucking figure it out.
Oh boy.
But I just remember being feeling so cool, being the fat kid out there playing basketball, catching rebounds and pumping up my Reebok pumps before. Remember the marketing for those things? It was insane.
Oh yeah. So another vintage shoe. Mm-hmm. Do you remember the commercials for the Converse weapons?
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
I'll never forget the little jingle that went along with it from Magic Johnson.
Yeah. Okay.
Converse weapons. That's the shoe that lets Magic do what he was born to do. That's really all I remember. I know I had Bird in it.
Stay positive.
Yeah, exactly.
I love sending whenever anybody comments stay positive, I always send them the gif of Magic Johnson. Stay positive. Like, yeah. Because that's the greatest t-shirt ever. It just shows Magic Johnson. It says stay positive.
That's one of my favorites.
That's a great shirt. That's a great fanny pack.
It is. I'm impressed. Fanny packs are underrated.
I can honestly say I've never in my life worn a fanny pack. I don't think I can guarantee it probably won't fit around me at this point. Nothing does. We stayed at that hotel and they had like a robe and slippers, and I should have put them on and taken a picture just for comedic effect. But she wore her robe and slippers. They fit her just fine. But I'm like, you realize I'm going to be half hanging out of this robe and those slippers barely cover half of my feet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I did not wear the robe and the slippers.
You would think they would make it like slipper socks like you get at the hospital.
You're right, with the little grippies on them.
Mm-hmm.
The grippies.
I don't want you falling.
Right? So we were thinking about the pirate water on the way back, getting the other flavors. And we went to a shawarma place, which we enjoyed. It's there kind of like Marine City ways, but there's a Meijer beside it. So before we went to get chicken shawarma, we stopped at the Meijer, and I'm looking for pirate water, and I'm going all around looking for it in the booze section. And I finally get a guy that's there stocking shelves. I'm like, do you work in the alcohol section here typically? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm looking for something very specific. He's like, oh, what is it, like something high end? I'm like, nope, quite the opposite, sir. And I said, it's pirate water. He's like, what? I said, pirate water. I said, it's 10% alcohol, and it typically costs less than $2 a can. And he looked at me, and he said, why would you drink something that costs less than $2 a can that's 10% alcohol? And I missed a prime opportunity to use because I like to party. But I didn't. I just said, I don't know, but it's for other reasons. And he looked at me, and he said, there's no way in hell Meijer would ever carry anything like that. Wow. And I thought that tells you everything you need to know about pirate water. I should have been recording it, and that could have been a commercial for pirate water. There's no way in hell. And he asked, well, have you seen it places before? I said, yeah, Walmart. He's like, well, good. It can stay there.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
But he's never even tried it.
They're getting a little snobbish at Meijer, I feel like.
He obviously doesn't know.
Well, I asked him, and I'm like, so, yeah, you work? Yeah, he's like, yeah, and I can make recommendations and everything. So he's looking for me to ask for something high-end or a recommendation on a nice scotch or something. And I'm like, you got pirate water? Arr.
You should have told him it was
Arr. And then I'm like, it's like Sex on the Beach and Miami Vice. And he's like, he looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language.
Quite honestly, if you'd have put it to me like that, I'd have been like, yeah, I can fucking stay at Walmart.
Right. But like I said, he's looking for me to ask him about a nice tequila or bottle of scotch. Arr, you got pirate water?
Oh, boy.
He's like, no, what is it? I've never heard of it. And he's like, is it high end? I'm like, quite the opposite, sir.
The one's not bad.
Right.
Well, and if you doctor it, it's damn good stuff.
Well, you add more alcohol to it. I mean,
yeah, it
takes the alcohol taste away.
It's a solid base.
So I'm going to say pirate water's exclusively at Walmart pretty much.
Well, you can order it online.
Well, somebody go to their website and they have a dealer locator on there.
A dealer locator, I like it. We need to. So if they don't have it, you should suggest that if they have a suggestion box on their website. Where can I get pirate water?
You can get it at King's Wine and Spirits.
Is that in Saginaw?
I don't think so.
Oh. Wine and spirits. Quite the opposite, sir.
It says pirate water found wherever bathroom condom dispensers are.
So look for a store with a condom dispenser in their bathroom, and that's where you will find pirate water. You know, that explains it perfectly, doesn't it? Any place that would sell condoms in their bathroom in a dispenser
Yes.
for change probably would have pirate water, because it's all in all, it's just a bad decision all the way around.
Yeah, it's not a good choice.
Well, that's why their slogan is trust a bathroom condom vending machine.
Try
Drink
pirate water. Yeah,
It's good.
it's good.
Actually, their slogan is always looking for the next drink. That might be worse.
That's worse. Oh, that is worse. I gotta say,
Why be yourself when you can be a pirate? They can't even decide on a good slogan.
say what you will. At least it's an ethos, I guess. Be a pirate. Arr.
So we've tried Sex on the Beach and Bahama Mama.
No,
Jeff's-
we've tried Miami Vice. We haven't
Or
tried.
I'm sorry, Miami Vice. Jeff, did you get Bahama Mama or Wicked Tea with the margarita?
I got a margarita one, and
Is it blue or yellow?
So Jeff actually acquired some. He did not bring them tonight because, well, I can't blame him. He brought lots of delicious food, so it's no big deal.
let's see. I got the Bahama Mama and the green one.
Yeah, so I cannot wait to try that. We need to get our whole lineup of empty pirate water cans over there, because look at the colors.
Oh yeah, they're
Well, the Wicked Tea is new, so
Yeah, that's a beautiful art display right
yeah,
there.
they look good. I mean that's decorative.
So should that be the studio Christmas tree? We should just get a bunch of empty cans of pirate water and hang from a
And throw lights on them.
Yeah, sold.
Little hot glue and a little lights.
start 3 or 4 at the bottom and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just make it, we'll make a tree out of them. Sounds like I know what we're going to be doing for the next couple of weeks. I'm just going to go buy a couple racks of pirate water.
Yeah.
Be prepared for some lovely, wonderful podcast listeners.
You know how bad it's going to suck if our ratings go through the roof when we're all sitting here pirate watered up. I'm well hydrated, mateys. That won't be good.
So I love this. We're just going to get fucked up on pirate water and do podcast.
Oh, they've got a highlight on the margarita one.
Yeah, well, you find
That
it.
one's scary.
You can find it. And what? Hey, wait. A pirate approved margarita.
click on find it.
Our recipe brings out the traditional lime flavor with a hint of salt to create the classic flavor in one convenient can.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. You can find it. There you go. Enter zip code.
All right. Let's see. I don't have my glasses on. Where do I enter it at?
Up a little bit. Right there. So, yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Find.
Walmart.
Click on the little red X. X marks the spot.
There we go.
What if you zoom out? Does it give you a zoom out?
Let's try scrolling.
Arr.
Well, I looked at Rick and Nick's today too. They didn't have it either.
This is so fucking wonderful.
Arr.
There be booty at that
Is there
X.
mileage on there? Or?
Yeah. Let's see. Storeless one.
I'm trying to think of
Oh, where's that at?
Walmart.
Walmart Supercenter in Fort Gratiot.
Okay, so it's just name Sam's Pirate Water.
Right? So it's only available at Walmart Supercenters unless you buy it online? I don't think that's right. What do you think?
Well, that's not fair.
Why let Walmart corner the market on another thing? Well, that's the beauty of it. It's the best $1.92 you can spend on something liquid, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's delightful. I can't wait to try the margarita.
Well, you know the Bahama Mama will be good too.
Oh, that's gonna
Well, I'm sure.
What's the description for Bahama Mama say? What piratism did they put in that one? Because they said margarita.
Probably got rum in it.
Yeah.
Other variation of.
Let me see here. Do.
Do.
Bahama Mama. What's it say, Phil? You're closer.
Says the pirate water of the Caribbean or Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Strong.
This flavor has strong notes of pineapple and orange with a hint of tropical coconut. No passport needed.
That's a fucking vacation in a can.
It's going to take you places for fucking sure.
That'd be the best $2 you ever spent.
Well, you think about it, for $10
You
you're
didn't
going to
spend $2 on that.
to say for $10 you're going to be somewhere else. If you buy 5 fucking if you buy 5 you should probably do the pirate water challenge.
Oh dear Lord.
And let's just sit here and like one podcast episode. Whoever wants to participate, you drink 3 and just see how you're doing. The quickest you can get through 3 of them and see how you're doing after that.
So, I have a good idea for this, or a bad idea, however you want to look at it. We play Pirate Water Bingo.
Okay.
We get all the flavors of Pirate Water. Let's say we have 5 people here. We need 15 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like go and pull a slip out for whatever kind of pirate water you have to drink next.
Okay. I like it.
And the first person to get 3 pirate waters down.
Wins? All right.
Yeah.
I can get them down quick. I just
Well, you got to keep them down.
click on the T, see where we can find that one.
Right? Arr!
Glare.
You're good. There you go. Click on the here. All right. The Wicked Tea says set sail for the next pirate water adventure. Barstool's best drink is back with the delicious Wicked Tea, a strong, smooth, uncarbonated brew flavor with hints of lemon. It's the toughest tea to take on the high seas.
There you go.
The Hershey blows.
Well, where can we find that?
I love how it says contains alcohol. Are these all 10%?
Yes.
They're all so we're I guess find
That
it.
is part of the base description of said pirate water.
All 10%. Jesus.
Oh, Cookie says eggnog challenge.
No!
I don't think that that's a good idea
Cookie, we'll watch you chug eggnog and see how that fucking turns out.
because that is way heavier than chocolate milk. And I know how that made me feel. Could you imagine doing a half gallon of eggnog?
I want to.
And down in the pirate water.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
We're not doing that in the studio because that's going to lead to projectile vomiting.
Let's hope.
I've already seen. We'll have it at the STD.
It's conditioned.
Somebody can barf on another wall there.
Oh dear Lord.
So where do we find Wicked Tea?
Well, I mean, it's all the same locator. It didn't say for each.
It doesn't have for each individual flavor.
Well, you can select it, but they're all just going to come up Walmart because I had all of them selected before. And
Oh, that's right.
My guess is you're going to find it in Walmart and you're going to find it in some specialty places, but it's going to be like $3 a can at those places.
So do you think can we petition our local Walmart to get all the flavors? Can we call them? Let's call Walmart. Let's call them. Let's call them. I mean, really, let's just take the bull by the horns here.
Let's call Walmart or Carol. At least they.
Yeah, which one are we calling?
Call the Sandusky one first. And be like, you currently only carry 2 flavors of pirate water. We want all 5. Who do we have to talk to make this happen?
I mean, it's good.
We promise you we will buy at least a half a dozen of them a month.
You need customers like us.
Right? You need more customers like us. We know you like making money at Walmart and making people angry and sad and drunk.
I wonder how much you make off a can of that stuff.
Oh, Walmart. So if they're charging $1.92, they probably make $1.50.
Oh boy.
Yeah, boy. No, actually, they sell in so much volume, they probably only make about 20 cents off of a can of it.
All right, we ready?
We're ready.
I wonder how this volume's out, though. Probably not very good.
Yeah, probably not good at all. Does it have a born on date on it?
It's making me do something here.
Okay. We got to get through to the Walmart. The Walmart.
The Walmarts.
Because we need the pirate water. I think I got a fart. Should I let it rip, Tater Chip, or no? No? Jeff, the Grumpy Griller doesn't think so? You can do whatever you want, he says.
It's your podcast.
Big podcast says, let it rip, Tater Chip.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Thank you for calling your local Walmart. We're open daily from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. This call and your voice may be recorded for business purposes, including fraud prevention.
Well,
For pharmacy,
we're
press
recording
1.
you too.
For auto care center, press 2. For vision center, press 3. For online pickup and delivery orders, press 4. For electronics, press 5. For fresh bakery, press 6.
For booze.
For fresh deli, press 7. For human resources, press 8. To reach the store operator, press 0.
I guess we'll
For
go to
store
0.
hours,
Yeah.
press star.
Do, 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 do.
Thank you for calling Sandusky Walmart. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I have a question, and I need to talk to somebody who handles like ordering or something like that for the booze section, because I have this product you guys have there called Pirate Water. Currently, the Walmart in Sandusky carries 2 flavors of it, but there's 5 total flavors of this wonderful concoction. And I was wondering if we could talk to somebody to get the other 3 flavors ordered and available at our local Walmart.
Let me get you a manager. One moment.
Thank you. So far, so good, right?
Killing it.
Hello, this is Coach Tasha. How may I help you?
Hi, yes, I have a question about getting a product in store there at Walmart. They currently carry in the alcohol and booze section. There's an item called Pirate Water, and currently the Sandusky Walmart has the Sex on the Beach flavor and the Miami Vice flavor. However, I've looked online and it says they have 5 different flavors of this wonderful juice of the gods available. And I was wondering if we could get the other 3 flavors carried there at our local Sandusky Walmart. How can I make that happen?
That was a request that we'd have to put into our vendors. What was the other flavors? And I will get with the vendor.
So there's a margarita, there's a Bahama Mama, and there's also a tea flavored, and these are all called Pirate Water. And this is the opposite of a premium booze. This is like, but it's good. It's so good. And I know they carry 2 flavors there in Sandusky Walmart currently, but would like to see if they could order the other 3 and maybe carry them all.
Okay, so the margarita, Bahama Mama. What was the third one? I'm
The
sorry.
Wicked Tea. That one's brand new, actually. I have not tried that one. I'm looking forward to it very much, as well as probably having a good night's sleep.
Okay, let me. I have to let the team lead that's over the area know, and then she has to get with the vendors, and then we'll go from there.
That sounds beautiful, because this would be like a godsend in my life, because I've got my mates here at our podcast. We just drink this stuff voraciously, and we want other flavors because we're getting bored with just the 2 they carry at the Sandusky Walmart.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling and letting us know. You
All right.
have a great night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
She's either like, man, what a bunch of fucking drunks, or these assholes are fucking with us.
Well, who's the vendor?
I know, but she seemed to have, I mean, she asked once again about, so I feel like she wrote it down. I feel like I could hear her writing things down. Am I incorrect on that? Or do you think she was just like, nah, well,
No, I think she wrote stuff down.
yeah.
This guy's an asshole.
Right. I was trying not to be an asshole. I was trying to be nice, but also trying to be like, yeah, this is not a premium drink.
Well, no, it's a.
And they're probably going to look at it and be like, $1.92 a can. Fuck these guys. We don't care if they offer to come in here and buy 50 cans.
No, this is the same place that will lose money just to get you in the store. So
Right.
if they're going to drink this, they're going to make a lot of other bad decisions.
Well, they're gonna need snacks.
Yeah, and these are exactly the customers we want.
So that's what they figure. They're like, we may not make money on the pirate water, but they're going to go to that goddamn chip aisle where we really make our own money. Where we make our own money, because bags of chips are anywhere between $3 to $10 a bag now. So, but these fuckers are going to head to the chip aisle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so hopefully we'll see if this works. My plea to get all the flavors of pirate water into the Sandusky Walmart.
At least if one Walmart locally could have them all under one roof, it'd be nice.
That, that would be the mecca of pirate water. What I'd like to do if this works for Sandusky, I'd like to get a cart, but I'd like to fit it with a cardboard pirate ship and have somebody ride in it as we go down the aisle and pick up all the flavors as we're dressed up like pirates.
That would be fantastic.
And just videotape it as we're rolling down the aisles. And have the person in the cart just surrounded by cans of pirate water that we're going to purchase.
We would need to ask help to load our booty.
I found the booty. I mean, what could they do? I mean, I'm not talking about stealing a shopping cart. I'm like, we could measure it all up and make our cardboard pirate ship and just
Zip tie it to it.
Yeah, just set it on a cart and have somebody ride in it, right?
Yeah.
Dressed as a pirate, and all of us dressed as a pirate, just arr!
Land ho.
We heard you have all 5 flavors.
Shiver me timbers, this true.
You thought that call you got was fake.
Right? We're legit, man, and we're here to show it in numbers, man.
Well, you know what she's going to say to the department manager? She's going to be like, he called his buddies mates, so I'm pretty sure he's pretty drunk.
The SS Panda here says we're going to go get some pirate water.
I love it.
The SS Panda. Have a flag of a panda. Like, I wonder what a panda skull looks like. Just have a panda skull on it.
I got to think.
Let's look up what a panda's skull looks like and have that on the flag. The SS Panda. Like Panda P&A. This is probably the 3rd worst idea I've ever had, but I like it.
Well, panda skulls are pretty cool.
Well, there you go. That's our flag. Arr. Yeah. Look at how its jaw comes up through, like, is that through its eye socket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look that way. What the hell?
Behind it.
Yeah. That's wild.
It looks just, I got a bear skull in my garage. It looks just like that.
Yeah. The SS Panda setting sail.
Yeah, what is the deal with that? How do they not poke their eye out when they chew something?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that itch?
I would think so. Maybe that's why pandas are so unruly.
Yeah.
Because they're always itching behind their eyeballs. They're like,
Now I want to see a picture of a panda chewing or a video of it.
well, I'm sure the internet's undefeated. It's got it out there somewhere. I guess this is the path we're taking on Thanksgiving Eve. Arr.
I'm thankful I don't have like a extra bone going through my skull like that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of meat stuck around that thing.
So
Yeah, that it like jags into.
So if we make this pirate ship, the SS Panda, that fits over a shopping cart, we've got to take it to more than just Walmart. We've got to go to all kinds of stores. Dressed as pirates.
Tractor Supply.
Our Tractor Supply.
Only farm and fleet.
Where be your replacement wheels for steering ships?
We are here's hardware.
We heard you have the Dutch rudder here. What's the Dutch rudder? Arr, it's where I hold on to me pecker and you swing my arm.
Oh, dear Lord.
We're going to get in trouble. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what we could really do? Go sit in that median in our pirate ship.
Sold. Arr, we be sitting here in the SS Panda, unable to navigate these waters. We're about to get hit by a snowplow.
So we got a comment that says, I have a steering wheel with 2 jars of peanuts in front of it.
It's driving me nuts.
Must be for driving his nut.
It's driving me nuts. All right. Hey, so coming soon to Walmart near us. All 5 flavors of pirate. If this lady comes through on this.
Did we get her name?
She said it, but we'll listen to the replay and get it.
Yeah. Now we got to watch Walmart.
Should we do a follow-up in a couple weeks?
Yeah.
So I'll write down her name. We'll get it was at about the 30-minute mark, I feel like. I'll try to get the name, and then of course, if anybody who's listening caught it, you can type it into the Facebook, and we'll get it from there. That'll save me some time.
She said it really fast, and it wasn't a common name.
No.
Maybe it was a pirate.
Was it Char? Was it Charlene? Was it... Yeah. Maybe she's a...
Char.
She's like, they finally want the pirate water. You know that it's a ploy to take over, like, all of us broke drunkards, right?
Well, it's Barstool Sports.
Right.
That makes it. I mean...
They ruin everything.
Dave Portnoy is the biggest pirate of them all.
Yeah. You goddamn right he is.
Well, I wonder
But also a mad genius.
Yeah, right? He's rich.
Look at Jeff over there. He's like, what meat could I put that savory drink on to make it better?
I wouldn't want to ruin the meat.
Arr!
Now I kind of feel like we should make glaze out of it or something.
I think you could probably do something with the margarita one if it's salt and lime and lemon. You could make something with that.
Yeah, we can definitely add some salt.
You could do a reduction.
There you go. You're going to boil the alcohol out of it, leaving it with just a savory,
wonderful flavors of
We could
pirate
poach
booty.
something in it.
Could do what?
We could poach something in it.
We
Yeah.
could. She be poached in pirate water.
I like it.
Pirate water confit.
I love it. Oh shit! What have we gotten ourselves into?
Dude, I really like the idea of making a pirate ship.
The SS Panda.
And I really do want to sit out there and, like, as pirates and taunt vehicles driving by.
You just hate that.
I really do.
Could you imagine 3 drunk assholes killed as a cardboard pirate ship fails to protect them from oncoming traffic? They appear to be drunk on something quite high in alcohol and cheap.
It's that Boonsar.
A cardboard pirate ship was hit on M19. Colorful cans scattered everywhere.
They called it Pirate Fetty.
Oh, boy.
This is how we're living now.
Mm-hmm. This is the world we live in.
Meanwhile, as you're listening to this, I'm probably just about getting to the bar to start my shift.
Oh.
I should probably, that'll be the drink special on Wednesday night. I'll just go buy all the cans of pirate water they have.
Well, maybe the bar's got maybe the distributor that sells to the bar has that.
I'll go get all the cans of pirate water they have at the Sandusky Walmart and just give it away as shots.
Just go buy some terrible juice. So in the one aisle there, they have like all the off-brand juices that you can get.
Right.
And just mix juice with like some kind of terrible vodka or something.
Yeah, there's lots of terrible vodkas out there.
Yeah. Something in a plastic bottle.
Yeah. You don't, the Traveler.
Yes.
That's an episode callback from episodes past. The plastic Traveler bottle of liquor.
Yeah, you don't want to break your glass.
We need a pirate water float for the Christmas parade.
Arr!
Oh, I love it. That Brian suggested that.
I'm in. All right. Sold.
Could you imagine instead of chucking candy out, you're throwing kids cans of pirate water?
I think we'd go to jail, but it'd be worth it.
It'd be a short trip.
Yeah. They're like, are you throwing alcohol to kids? Well, I don't know.
No,
yeah.
their parents.
Their parents need to be more responsible.
They were really tall.
Did you give a kid a concussion with a can of pirate water? He's not too good at ducking.
Who smoked Joe Booth's cigar?
Oh, I put it up here and I just rinsed out. I didn't smoke it and I didn't drink his gin, or his rum, but it was like caked to the bottom of the glass, so I just rinsed it out.
Yeah, no, that was a solid move.
So we will get him more rum and more cigars as we need him, but for now, he's just chilling. We don't really need Joe Boo for much right now.
No.
So, but I didn't disrespect. I did not drink his rum and I did not smoke his cigar. So
Good man. Good man.
So yeah, somebody drank his rum though, but I think it was probably the Sky because it evaporated. So
Gotcha.
So Joe Boo is probably going to cause some nasty weather coming up here.
A little better rum than Calico Jack, huh?
Maybe. I gave him just the Blackstrap rum last time from Cruzan. It's really good, but it's pretty cheap. I think it's really good, but it's not expensive. It's only like $12 or $14 for a fifth.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, and it's good. It's yummy.
Nice.
But it obviously didn't help the Tigers win, so.
No. Maybe we should have put pirate water in his glass.
If we offered Joe Boo pirate water, it might just fuck his world up.
The power of Joe Boo might truly come out, though.
Right? We've unleashed a whole nother level of Joe Boo.
Yes. Joe Boo version 2.0. Dude, this Christmas parade is...
That's a fucking great idea.
We should totally do the Christmas parade with some weird float. And we should or just a terrible float. Like
one that is as much of a penis looking thing we possibly can.
Or just a flatbed trailer with some red lights on it and just whores dancing on it.
That's a great idea.
And they're handing out like the worst candies possible.
Right?
Bido honeys.
Whatever you can get in the big bag at the dollar store that costs like $4.
So like just the dum-dums.
Or the hard candies or the whatever, yeah.
I like the hard candies.
All right, so we need some scantily clad whores to dance on our flatbed with lights on it. Do you think they'd ever let us in the parade again after that?
No, but do you think it'd be worth
have
it?
a trailer hitch?
What's that?
Does the Mini Cooper have a trailer hitch?
I can put one on it.
I like it.
That's a gear grind. Oh, reminds me. So this lady at the Secretary of State's office, she was very nice, very sweet, young girl. When I got the plates and signed up for the P&A pod plate for the Mini, everything is fine. And she's like, you should have your plate in 7 to 10 days. It's been over 2 weeks. It's been 2.5 weeks now. I still don't have the plate. I got the title already. The title came in the mail, but not the plate. I want the fucking plate.
You could have took that to Detroit.
Right.
Yeah.
Although that thing rides like a lumber wagon, man. Oof.
Oh, yeah. Well, it probably needs new shocks, new struts, new tires.
Right. And I looked at the shocks on it, and they're only they're smaller than a can of pirate water.
Yeah. Yeah. You can replace them with a can of pirate
So I probably should just put pirate water in there. Yeah. Pirate water struts. Arr.
So no JTK calling.
Yeah. Thanks, JTK.
We'll be trying to call Junior on the next episode.
And we'll probably talk a little bit about the holiday, which is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Because that'll be the Thursday episode.
Arr.
Arr.
Thursday.
I hope. How soon? What do you think is the over-under if this does go through for the Sandusky Walmart? What's the over-under on how soon they'd have all the flavors of Pirate Water in there? I would say the soonest it would be 3 weeks, possibly.
Well,
yeah, I would say 4 because they probably only order it like once a month.
Right.
that's pretty.
Do you think?
You think that's a little high?
Needs to go in there and put a mark on a can.
Do you think somebody is going to actually read this from like ordering and go, "What the fuck?"
So what we need to do is we need to put a P&A Podcast Express sticker on one of the very back cans on the shelf. And
Or
see if
I could put the for rectal use only stickers on there.
Yes. There's some people that would take that to heart.
What did you say? Sir, calm down. What happened? I shoved a can of Pirate Water up me ass.
Well, I'm pretty sure the same distributor that serves Bad Axe probably services. So they got the flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. And it's probably just one of those things that they go, we've never had anybody call in and request other flavors.
Right.
Those people will pretty much drink anything.
Yeah.
Hell, just get the other 2 flavors in.
Or
Like
that,
these.
or they're like, oh, the other 3 flavors are in the automotive section. They're also a great solvent.
They're right by the kayaks. Jesus.
It's with the WD-40.
They're in the camping aisle next to the orders.
Arr.
We've put them with all the things that kids huff.
Jesus Christ.
They're with the paint cans.
Kids aren't touching them either. They're like, I'll huff paint, but I ain't drinking the Pirate Water.
Oh, poor kids.
They don't
So-
know what they're missing.
We do need to make this announcement. You do have a whole bunch of for rectal use only stickers.
Yeah, we got to get this project off the ground, don't we?
So I think the holidays are the
Pass them out on
perfect.
the float.
There you go.
Yeah.
Put that on all the candies we throw out. So we have a concept here where we would send people a couple of stickers.
Yeah, listeners here. Yeah.
And we would run a contest of whoever has the most creative use of those stickers, things they could put them on.
And they're just little blue stickers that. Oh, actually, hold on.
Yep.
The kids for a minute.
So you take the sticker, you put it on something, and the most innovative use of the sticker is going to win some sort of prize. Maybe all 5 flavors of Pirate Water if we can make that happen. But there are these stickers for rectal use only.
You see that on the screen at all?
You can. You could actually hold it a little closer. Yep, there it is. That's good. For rectal use only. And you put that sticker on an item and you get a picture of it. And the most creative use would actually win a prize.
My favorite part about these stickers is they've got a pair of jorts on them. Did you see that? They're like cut off jean shorts, but it just shows the back pockets of them. I'm not kidding.
What the hell?
Look at it. It's like cut off jean shorts.
That is the weirdest thing ever.
So
but we would send you
5 of them. We get 5.
You'd get 5, and the most creative use, whether you put it on something at a store or on something at work,
And take a picture of it and send to us.
yeah. And if you do put this on your penis and send it to us, it's going in a mosaic.
Just if you do send the podcast a dick pic, it's going in a mosaic.
Just so you know. But yeah, you text it to our podcast number, and we will have a prize available. We'll make that announcement later. But if you want in on the contest and you want some of these, let us know, and we'll get them to you.
I have a feeling that if you're 21 or over, the prize is going to involve at least a can or 2 of Pirate Water.
Well, of course it will. So start sending those 810-294-0455. Start sending that kind of stuff through.
The request for the stickers,
requests.
and I'll send them to you because I think I got 100 of them here. They were gifted to me from Silent N. She thought that would be hilarious and a great call prank. And I said, absolutely. I've been sitting on this one for a while.
Literally.
Right.
Wear gloves when you use them.
Just, could you imagine going to a store and picking up something and looking at it when you get home and it's got a sticker that says for rectal use only?
I would bet there's more than 100 there.
There is. There might be 250, I think.
Yeah, that would seem more accurate. So, but we're going to limit this to probably the first 10 people that maybe 20 if we get a big response on it.
Yeah. And it's your time to shine. Your time to be funny. Make us laugh.
Yeah.
Because we can't make you laugh, so fuck. Somebody's got to be funny around here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice considering we're comedy improv. But according to Cookie, we're not funny anymore, so.
That is true. Yeah. He's not wrong.
Yeah, he is not wrong. I just remember the days when we were.
I don't remember those days.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
We were allegedly funny.
That makes much more sense. All right. Well, we're getting close to that time. Any final thoughts for this largest bar night of the year? By now, you're sweating your balls off at the STD.
I probably am, because
the good thing is none of your customers really want to be there either.
That's true. It's a good opportunity, and I should look to bartend more. If I picked up like 1 or 2 shifts a week, not necessarily for the money, but it helps me stay in shape because you are moving around a lot and running around. So
that's going to be a factor for you.
So I know I'm woefully out of shape right now. This is the worst shape I think I've ever been in my life. Like tying my shoes makes me sweat some mornings. Is that bad?
What the dog doing?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
I had a gas bubble stuck right up here today.
Oh,
like all day.
Suck.
Like I tried to explain it. She's like, "Are you having heart problems?" I'm like, "No, I just need the fart. That's it. I just need the fart or a big burp."
And it's on the other side.
Right. I'm like, the heart's over here. The fart's over here. Don't cross the streams of the fart and the heart.
Exactly.
But I let it rip. It came out.
Solid advice. Which end?
Both.
Rectal use?
Yeah.
Penetrated it.
I don't think the person behind me was impressed.
Probably not.
Poor lady at the doghouse in Memphis today. Love that bar.
I don't know if I've ever been to that.
It's a good one. If we were more adventurous and we did the podcast in bars, we should see if they wanted us there at some point.
We have said that we're going to try and make an effort to get out once a month. And, we failed on that so far.
For December, for the holidays, I actually just talked to them. They'd love to have us back up in Ubley some like Saturday afternoon, maybe in December.
That would be cool. I would enjoy that.
Maybe that'll be part of our holiday extravaganza.
That would be cool.
JTK maybe will show up. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
It's so hard to tell.
I feel like he doesn't love us anymore.
It's kind of like the spin-off TV shows. People come on the podcast, they get so popular that they don't want to come out anymore, and
they leave us behind.
They don't want to come back to their roots.
No, they just totally woefully abandon us. Like,
I mean, JTK is getting married mostly because of the podcast.
Mostly because of the podcast. Yes. That is a fact, Jack.
I'm sure she's sitting there going, when are you going back on that podcast?
I liked you more when you were on the podcast.
Yeah.
Said no one ever.
Well, at least when he was on the podcast, he talked to us and she didn't have to listen to him. Kidding, JTK. Johan.
Johan!
All right, let's get out of this one.
Well, happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. If you feel like coming to see me at the old STD, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Maybe I'll buy you a drink. You need more listeners like that.
need more bartenders that buy people drinks.
You do. Right?
I mean, you and Junior, that's all I know.
So I got to say this one quick aside note.
Yeah.
One thing I miss, and we were at bars down in Detroit over the weekend. We went to a couple different ones in areas down there. I miss, and this doesn't happen at bars around here anymore, groups of people genuinely looking like they're having a good time, like friends, like 4 to 6 people in a group.
Yeah.
So that over and over. You don't ever see that in bars around here anymore. Nobody goes out in groups and does anything.
Well, I think that the bar scene around here has just not ever come back after.
And it's still very alive in Detroit. Let me tell you what.
Well, there's just a lot more volume of people.
We went to that East Side Tavern, that basement bar, which I love. And that motherfucker was packed on Saturday at 4:00 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah. Well,
everybody's having a good time and friends, and yeah.
It's just the volume of people. Yeah, it's like anything else.
Yeah.
Up here, you got to have a store that offers everything, like a Walmart, for it to be successful. Down there, you can be like, all we sell is 6x6 washcloths.
Yeah.
And they're busy as shit.
And then near the holidays, we sell bulbs for your Christmas tree, and that's it.
Yeah.
6x6 washcloths, bulbs for your Christmas tree.
And only blue or yellow bulbs.
That's right. And don't ask for customization. Get yourself a fucking paint marker and do it yourself.
Exactly.
Same with the washcloths.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's true. But it really, really bummed me out, man, because around here, the bar scene is definitely dead. Most of the bars around here are booting you out by between 10 and midnight, even on weekends. And that fucking kills me. Holy shit. Like, are they afraid of making money? We were the other night. Was that Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday night. And they were the watering hole that we've bagged on about serving overpriced, not great food with open-faced quesadillas. They were booting us out at midnight. With what, 8 or 9 of us in there?
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I digress. Anyway, play us out, Maestro.
All right, let me get back to that here.
All right, well, hopefully our request for pirate water goes through up the chain, up the flagpole, and Walmart comes through for us, because Walmart's never disappointed any of us.
No.
So from all of us here at the Palm Street Studios, he's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you to the Grumpy Griller for being here and bringing us food. Thanks to Walmart, to the 2 ladies we talked to tonight. We'll get your names later if you gave them. And get that pirate water for us. We want those other flavors, man. We got to build that pirate water can Christmas tree. We got to build the SS Panda. We have to troll around in a shopping cart. We have to sit in the median, and we have to build a float with whores for the Christmas parade. On that note, from all of us here at the studio once again, make good choices.